Shit.
Alright, here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to Pokemon S.O.S, where we're not reviewing, Jesus Christ. What are we doing again?
Well, we're making some battle-ready sets.
There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so again, we're doing BEWEAR. Oh, here's his abilities. The only good one's really Fluffy.
What's Fluffy? Halves damage, takes moves like direct content, but doubles that of fire-type moves.
Yeah, it's like the only good one.
Pokemon can receive any effect of held items.
The worst item ability ever.
Huh. The opponent will never use their held berry while the Pokemon is in battle. I'm kind of on the fence about that Fluffy ability. Fire typing is not necessarily as a stab, but just in general as covered is pretty common.
Yeah, but it can also but this is like for like your physical walls though.
I guess.
Like if you know a fire type move is coming, you know it's coming.
Not necessarily. A lot of dragons and like psychic types can have like flamethrower coverage.
Oh, that's why you'd like research it though.
I guess.
I mean, are you honestly gonna use like one of his other two abilities?
On Nerve would be the only one I'd even bother touching.
The berry one?
Yeah. Just because it's not completely useless. This guy's Pokedex entry is kind of dark.
Is it really?
Yeah.
This immensely dangerous Pokemon.
The moon.
Possesses,
flavor text.
But I'm already reading this one. Possesses overwhelming physical strength. Its habit is generally off limits. This Pokemon has a habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed by its hug. Holy fuck!
See? Like, I read that when I was, like, playing through the game, and I'm like, what the hell, Nintendo?
Mm-hmm. Like how I said, their spines were squashed.
Yeah, they try to say, the trainer left this world.
Yeah. Alright,
okay, so let's look at
stats.
HP, attack,
Defense.
And that's about all he's got. Bulky attacker.
Look at how much HP he has.
I know, but he like
Sub-Zero Slammer.
His defense is all right to back it up. His special defense is trash. Maybe an assault. No, assault vest wouldn't do you much good.
But he also gets, I believe, Pain Split.
Pain Split. He
Reliable
does.
recovery.
These are at
And then, excuse me.
What do we have for setup type moves? We have work up.
Hold
Oh,
on.
that's attack, special attack. I don't like that.
Yeah, work bulk up.
That's pretty good for his stats.
Yeah.
Physical wall route.
I just thought of the set, like the whole set. Here, do you want to Here, you know what I want to do? I want to do a little live.
Throw me up a one over here that I can look at.
Yeah.
All right. Could have just duplicated the tab.
Fuck it.
All right.
And tell me what are you looking at?
Normal fighting. Scroll down to like the Tino stage items and leave it somewhere in there.
All right, I'm gonna set up my set right now.
All right.
So this guy's just gonna be like a physical wall. What are we gonna name him? Pooh.
Pooh Bear.
Level 50 for rocks. And male. What does the shiny look like? Kind of like the orange.
It looks a little bit more like Pooh Bear now.
Yeah, we're gonna go with it. And then Fluffy ability, obviously. Item, I'm still on the fence, so we'll get back to it. Stats. Full HP, and then full defense with attack. I'm going bold with bulk up, pain split. And does he get hammer arm? Oh, he totally gets hammer arm.
Oh, he does, but that drops the speed. Not that that really matters for him. It's just, do you want to deal with the 90% accuracy?
And then return. And then I'm thinking just lefties.
Late mold lefties?
What'd you say?
Lame old lefties?
Lame old lefty. Oh, I can't I kind of just want it because then I get more recovery.
I guess.
Yeah, I kind of want to run this now. Because he gets to bulk up. I mean, look at his HP. He's super fat. He's max D. Like, all the physical hits he's taken are halved. And then he can bulk up, which raises my attack and my defense. And then I have 2 amazing stabs.
He's just pretty weak on the the special side is all.
And then I think a good partner to him would be like someone with flash fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who has flash fire?
Arcanine.
Oh, that's right. Arcanine has flash fire.
Yeah.
Is he the only one available right now that has it?
Let's look it up.
No, I know there's somebody else.
I think is Chandelure in this?
Chandelure's not in this gen right now.
Oh, Ninetales,
but not that version of Ninetales. Oh, you can get Typhlosion.
You can get Chandelure.
Oh, you can? Damn. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a lot of...
I mean, like, they're in the bank, but when they come out, you know, next month,
you'll have a few more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, pretty solid.
Pretty solid. Alright, yeah, so version 2 of Pooh. Go ahead and scroll down. I want to see what his general weaknesses are. What are they going to be like? Psychic and Ghost?
Fighting too.
No, because he's fighting. Oh, he does his weakness. Okay. Fighting, flying.
Psychic.
Fairy. Okay. That's an.
Yeah.
Right.
Fighting.
Ghost. Okay. So, I'm looking at coverage type moves because my thought here is to just go bulky offensive. I'm thinking Swords Dance.
So you get Swords Dance?
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh damn.
Swords Dancing that. Return for the normal stab. I haven't decided if I want to do like Hammer Arm or Superpower.
I do Hammer Arm.
Superpower lowers both defenses, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Attack
and defense. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Yeah, I'd probably go Hammer Arm again. Brick Break if you didn't want to deal with the 90% accuracy. And I'm looking at to see what he has for solid physical coverage moves. Dragon Claw doesn't really hit anything that I need it to.
What was his weakness?
Fighting, Flying, Fairy, and Psychic.
Well, you can see if...
For example, he gets a couple dark moves that might be good.
Brutal Swing. He has Shadow Claw for Psychic.
He has Payback.
Where's that at?
Right below that.
Oh, damn.
And being that he's fairly slow, that's like a base 100 physical attack.
Damn. You could also do a Rock Slide, too.
I want to deal with more, like, loss of accuracy, though.
And egg moves. Ooh, Thunder Punch.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Payback. And I am tempted to go ahead and Life Orb the shit out of him with max HP and max attack.
Let's do it.
And then give him like an Adamant Nature.
What do you want the other for?
Defense, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, ability, I guess we'll probably just stick with the half-decent one and try to avoid some Fire-type moves. I wonder what kind of damage that would actually output, because those are some pretty decent...
Well, is there a Gen 7 damage calc?
I don't know. I'm surprised Showdown's not updated for it yet. Nugget Bridge, VGC 2017 edition, so that's got to be updated.
Alright, hold on, there we go. Okay.
Just copy the set and you can copy both and
But I think doesn't it overwrite custom sets?
not in the Showdown version, which I'm pretty sure this is all based on.
Okay.
It just gives you if you give it the same nickname, it will.
Alright, we'll just do it one at a time then. Alright, so this is yours.
Alright, this is the physical set. Beware. The Beware. Random metagas.
But we just imported one.
Spread name. Save. You may need to refresh the page after deleting your custom set. Spread name.
Here, I'll name it.
Alright.
How about that?
See if it shows up. Alright, blank set. We'll just set it up.
Alright, there we go. So 252.
Cut to us having this all figured out.
And then 4. Adamant, Fluffy. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So a hammer arm alone to this thing.
Oh, that's true.
So what would we be versing though?
What would you throw? Let's throw it out against a ghost type. That's common. Who's a common ghost type?
Mimikyu?
Sure.
Random meta guess? I think, is Mimikyu faster? Yeah, it is. So that would do over half.
The payback would do a chunk. The play rough, which we're weak to, but since it does physical contact, it's halved. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know,
And
right?
if we get a Swords Dance up, that's an Oko on the Mimikyu.
Damn.
See what he does to say, what do we got fighting coming up against that likes?
I really don't know.
Actually, throw in a Decidueye and see what a payback does to Decidueye. A +2 Decidueye kills it twofold. Oko.
It still kills. Damn.
And Decidueye can't do shit to it because of his ghost typing.
Ah, dude, that's really nice.
That is. Obviously, throw in a fire type.
Wait, hold on, I want to do a... Damn.
Hammer Arm will take it.
Scissor, if he even uses, like, superpower...
That's a Life Orb version, though, not a Choice Band version.
Oh. Well, Choice Band... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of,
Down 3. BEWEAR can still outpower it.
But it would lower his attack. So could he live another one? He could possibly live another one. No, he couldn't have. Damn.
But if you did a little speed investment in BEWEAR...
What about...
I want to see what Arcanine does damage-wise to it. Like with the Flare Blitz, because it's physical, but it's also fire.
Burn Up? What is that?
Oh, I don't know. 130 base damage? Wow. Yeah, Flamethrower will destroy it.
Yeah, so you just really gotta have a fire.
Right, you gotta counter to that fire, otherwise that's a really good ability.
Wait, here, I wanna look at mine real quick.
Nobody wants to look at yours.
Too late.
Damn it.
Leftovers.
Let's see how it can take from Scizor.
Like,
oh, it'll take.
It could live 2 superpowers.
Well, do you have it at neutral?
What?
His attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, he could live like 3 superpowers.
And if it goes negative? Oh, damn!
Yeah, he could live superpowers for days. He could live 3 or 4 of them.
And my hammer arm, and if I like bulk up once, like when he comes in.
Yup.
Shit.
Wow.
God, that's really good. Anyway.
He's faster than you, so what you would do is like first turn pain split him because he's gonna hit you with the full on superpower.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna take
pain
like
split.
40% damage, and then you pain split it away, and then he's already at -1 attack and defense, and then at that point your hammer arm will almost Oko.
They don't have pain split. That's
right. It's not a damaging move.
But technically it is.
Yeah, but it's
I
no,
gotcha.
it doesn't have like a damage
That's
modifier
upsetting.
number.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I always point at the camera.
That's okay, nobody's looking.
I know, but whatever.
Except the NSA.
Yeah. Yo, that shit's creepy. That shit scares me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you do want to see, I keep pointing. If you want to see sets like Pokemon, you wanna for us to. God, I can't talk. You say it. Do you know what I was trying to say?
Yeah, if you want to see us do more
there we go.
competitive Pokemon builds, go ahead and leave a like, comment letting us know what you want to see next.
There we go. Yeah. But we're going to go do two of them we wanted to do anyway. So, yeah, there we go. Bye. Jesus Christ.